Hello, 50 years from Mr.Who reviews. Today, everyone just like Unlimited, the cat, and the canary. This episode introduces a wildcat and it gives a canary a speaking role finally. And in this canary, it does gets Green Arrow's help to get wildcat out of this like a meta-human cage match fighting called a meta brawl. Run being run by this woman named Roulette. Yeah, Roulette knows how to keep the people starts fighting and ring in line since there's a scene where Wildcat saying that he's gonna leave. But after playing into the insecurities, he doesn't leave. Yeah. And Canary actually confronts Wildcat in his dressing room and yeah, he just says the insecurity has that he doesn't really do that much on what's hard just having like a babysit and saying like he doesn't have like powers or anything and being in the ring is what he always did whatever. And yeah, Canary and ours decided to take the Meta Brawl down in the middle of a Wildcats fight against the Atomic Skull. After it seemed like they weren't gonna leave since Arrow did suggest Canary that she use her supersonic screech to take out the bad guy, but Canary saying it at they would actually kill him with the how they squeeze in there. So Canary gives Roulette a deal. She fights Wildcat and she wins. Wildcat gets the lead, but if Wildcat wins against her, she'll never interfere with his business again. Yeah, Wildcat does refuse to fight one of his students, but yeah, Roulette is just good at manipulating things and get people or getting him to see things her way. But things have changed when Arrow knocks Canary out with a sleeping gas arrow, I think. So he's one that's fighting the Wildcat. Yeah, it's brutal. And yeah, Wildcat says he isn't a fighter. But I'm guessing that he just means he's not as good a fighter as him as and Canary since the scene with when Canary first interacts with the Arrow, they are sparring a bit, and Arrow just showed I just know a bit about fighting, so. Mm. And yeah, Arrow is just heckling Wildcat a lot and why he's getting beaten up. Yeah, spoilers. Wildcat decides to leave after it seems like he took Green Arrow's life. But it turns out he just used a stunner on himself to get Wildcat to see what it's like to take a life. And yeah, the reaction that everyone had after seeing Wildcat kill Green Arrow is just a crazy thought. Yeah, had like $1 million gold mine with the life and death matches. And yeah, that's saying that Wildcat become crying back to her in a month after back to the league, but Canary finally uses her Canary cry to destroy the place. Hmm. And Um, yeah, can I just say leads at Walcott talking to Manhunter knowing they had some other issues to work out. And with the Arrow fixed up, he finally asks Canary for a coffee, and she's buying since he bought $2,000 worth of tickets for the Meta Brawl, so not fair. And yeah, I think it's very good. This is a very good episode. The voice actors are good. I don't know if the voice actor for Canary is the same woman that played Lacey Tompkins in Gotham and uh, Vanessa in the Deadpool movies. I think it's a good job. And if he also did the voice of Talia al Ghul in the DC anime movies, I think he did a better job here than in those. But whatever. And I do think that's had a good chemistry with the Green Arrow, even though sometimes seems like he was just playing him a bit. And yeah, Green Arrow getting the wrong idea, thinking that a canary and a waka are a thing. Yeah. Uh, and you mentioned at one point that that Wildcat taught some of the members of the league how to fight, including herself. I just wonder who else he taught. And he also said to Arrow that Wildcat probably gone through a midlife crisis, but I think it's probably worse than that with what Roulette said to keep him from leaving and what he said to a Canary when she and Arrow confront him. He just feels like I think he just feels he's not really dedicated doing that much because of his old age and just being around metahumans that can do more than him, even though he's probably one of the few people in the league that don't have powers. Probably just frustrating, but you know. Yeah, like I said, that is a pretty good manipulating Wildcat. I just wonder how Wildcat got into got in Meta Brawl prior from this. And I'm glad they got the rights to Wildcat and Canary after the Justice Guild episode from the Justice League series. And yeah, that shows up again in season 3. There's another episode that has Arrow and Canary together, which is another good one. Yeah, because I got to give me thoughts about that. And yeah, like, it's a pretty good episode and some good lessons. It's about feeling old and not be able to quit something that you've done for years. You know you want to. And people like it's the person in charge actually manipulating. Mm. And it doesn't sound like some. Yes, later.